Welcome to Rent TV, the Cancel Show. And Pusha T dissed Travis Scott. I feel like Travis Scott shouldn't even answer, bro. Cause this is just an album rollout. Don't you notice how the only way Pusha T rolls out his album is by dissing somebody, bro? That's how Pusha T rolls out his album, bro. It's just dissing somebody, bro. And I noticed Pusha T never really diss and get into beefs with rappers that's really like that. And I'm not saying rappers ain't like that. Even if you backed up by somebody that's like that, he go pick somebody that he feels like he's way more gangster than, bro. That's how he does it, and then he just like picks on them. Where it's like you're looking at it and you're not even thinking like, bro, like I'm not saying on a rap scale, a lot of these guys they could hold their own. Some of these guys could hold their own against Pusha T, but on some like the street shit that he talks about, it's like, bro, like you know you're gonna overstreet these guys. Why don't you beef with somebody that like when it comes to that street shit could kind of like talk about that shit like the way you kind of talk about it, bro. And they got certain people behind them. Why don't you do that, bro? So I just feel like this is just an album rollout, bro. That's what he does every time he's rolling out his album. And I don't even think like, bro, who's interested in seeing Pusha T beef with Travis Scott, bro? Who wants to see that, bro? Like, what, you getting stripes in the streets for that, bro? Like, you getting stripes in the rap game for that, bro? Like, nobody, you're not getting nothing from this outside of an album rollout and you doing numbers on that single. That's not gonna make people go buy your album. Well, I can't wait to hear Pusha T diss Travis Scott. And then the space that Kanye, like, y'all could say what y'all want about Kanye, bro. Like, but the space Kanye has put himself from everything he's done in like music and hip hop. Bro, you could say what, bro. This nigga said he was like topping off his cousin, bro. It didn't even shake anything as far as like what he represents and what he is, bro. Nobody cared, bro. Do you think you dissing him is gonna do anything to him, bro? Bro, he said he was topping off his cousin in hip hop, bro. Nobody's really thinking like, yeah, niggas is cracking jokes, but nobody's like, oh, it's over for Kanye, bro. Nigga, let anybody else try that and see. He's put himself in a space where it's just like, bro, so dissing Kanye is not gonna do nothing for Pusha T. Dissing Travis Scott is not gonna do nothing for you, bro. It's like, bro, just make the music you make. The people who like it are gonna like it and they're gonna mess with it, bro. And that's it, bro. But this is like a pattern I noticed. It's just him doing an album rollout, bro. Like I don't even think Travis Scott should entertain it. Like, bro, who cares? Like, who cares, bro? Like, who cares? You dissing Travis Scott because you said, oh, Drake, he played the thing. Drake got on it. He didn't tell nobody. It's like, bro, like, it seems like everybody in good music was on their own. They were just under the label, but it wasn't really a label, bro. You know, you doing what you doing for your album rollout. He did what he did for his album rollout. Y'all weren't friends, bro. Y'all weren't friends, bro. I don't think y'all were friends. Y'all were just on the same label, was around each other. I don't think you like hanging around Travis Scott. I don't think you wanted to hang around Travis Scott. And I don't know if Travis Scott wanted to hang around you, bro. Like, but I just don't think it doesn't make sense, bro. It's like nobody cared. Like, bro, it's the weirdest beefs. It's the same thing with the Joey Badass versus Ray Vaughn, the TDE artist, bro. But nobody cared about that beef. I was saying it, bro. That beef wasn't gonna change anything, and it didn't change anything for anybody in that beef. It didn't do nothing, bro. It's like all these weirdo beefs that they keep creating, like nobody cares about. It's like, bro, like just make the music you make. Your fans that you have are gonna mess with it if they mess with it, bro. And life goes on, bro. It's like, bro, it's a whole different vibe out here where all that old shit like niggas been doing, like it don't really hit like that, bro. But it's just like, bro, like people are in a better space, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. People are in a better space where it's just like nigga, nobody cares about that, bro. If you're gonna drop a hit, bro. And then there's like certain people from a certain era that still like care about that. But as far as even with this Travis Scott, like Pusha T, bro, nobody even from that era cares. Like nobody from that era wanna hear that shit, bro. Travis Scott is going, Pusha T is going against Travis Scott. We can't wait. Bun B came out saying, yeah, he from Texas. He gotta respond. Like, bro, you old niggas, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like let me say that you OGs rather. Some of y'all really old niggas though, but you let's say OGs just to be respectful. You OGs, bro. Like y'all gotta like do a temperature check on each other, bro, to make sure like y'all not out here looking crazy. Bro, who is looking forward to Travis Scott responding back to Pusha T, bro? You old niggas wanna hear this shit? Y'all wanna hear Travis Scott's response to Pusha T? That's the beef y'all excited about. That's what y'all waking up out of your sleep for, man. I can't wait for that Travis Scott response to Pusha T. Bro, that shit don't. I know nobody want to hear that, bro. Like, it's like they think like, man, we come from an era of rap beefing. It's like, bro, but it gotta make sense though. And when it's time to let certain shit go, you gotta let it go, bro. It could be a classic thing. Yeah, niggas used to beef, and niggas could still beef, but nowadays, bro, when niggas is beefing in rap, bro, rap is don't got so real now, bro, compared to what it was back in the days. Niggas don't give a fuck about no beef. Let me tell y'all something, cause some of you niggas like out of date. You expired, bro. In this era, bro, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Niggas don't care about beefs unless shots is being fired and niggas is dying, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And that's why you old niggas need to put all that shit. Like, y'all should be stopping all this shit rather than like trying to promote this shit, thinking it's some old hip hop like philosophy or whatever. Nah, bro, it's a different era, bro. Like that beef, Pusha T and Travis Scott, nobody's gonna care, bro. Until shots being fired, shots are getting fired, but nobody cares. Even the Kendrick and Drake shit, bro. Shots got fired in that shit, bro. Like, but that's what it is. So you OGs, you old heads, anytime y'all see beef, bro, y'all should try to stop that shit, bro. It's a different era, bro. It's a different era, bro. Like, that's the only beef people care about, bro. It's like, is niggas dying? Is shots getting fired? Is niggas going to jail? If not, like, nobody cares, bro.